Yeah, this is a... I've actually just done a shading tutorial this morning and I'm uploading it. Shading charcoal. This is basically a good shading tutorial right now. I'm shading this sort of a comic scene. I'm shading this comic scene of Family Guy. So I'm using a blending stub, I think they call it, a blending stub, and my pencil. So there's three things that I use for shading. I use three things. I use my pencil, obviously. That's the charcoal pencil. Then I use a blending stump, and then I use a brush. So I'll give you a quick example of this. So I'm going to shade underneath his collar. I usually just shade underneath things where the light's not actually hitting underneath his shirt, and so underneath his collar. Then I'll use my blending stump, which is basically, that is just compressed paper. You usually get them in drawing, like beginner drawing starter sets, charcoal sets and things like that. I didn't even know what they were for until I watched like a YouTube tutorial, and then I thought I'm never going to use one of them, but they're really good because they've got, you know, they've got a little bit of charcoal on. You want a tutorial for shading the face? Well, let's zoom in on Peter. So shading this face, I'm just going to go underneath his chin. So down here. I've just literally done a tutorial for shading this morning, and I'm putting it on a long form video. However, I've got terrible internet, so I've just cancelled it. I'm going to upload it, so it should be on tomorrow. If you go on my long form videos, then it should be on. But I'll show you what I did this morning on this video. Yeah, I'm sure you will. If you had that sort of money, you won't be watching me on YouTube. Yes, I'm live now. So now I'm using this blending stub. What's Peter doing? You have to find out later when you watch the... you might not want to know what Peter's doing. So underneath his nose, a little bit of shadow underneath his nose. And then again, just use my blender to soften it up. So Peter's hair, I'm doing this black and white just for a change. It's a bit of a dark one this, so I thought I'll keep it black and white. So do you understand more about shading? I'll show you what I've been working on. Bro, you should animate. I'll go and come back later. Bye. Dog day. So I'll show you what I've been doing on this the horses. So that's what I did this morning. I did a live stream on Mike Tyson. So this is a good example of how to shade. So using a combination of my pencil. So if I want to darken these tones up, I'm just rubbing it with a pencil. But I'm always holding it quite far away. Then I'm using my blending stump just to take away the graininess. Again, I'm just using circular motions. Will Regland, thank you, mate. Lion 314, thanks, mate. See an RV World, superb, thanks, mate. See you, Liz. It's beautiful, guy. Yeah, I was doing this on live. If you go on my live streams, it might have uploaded now, but I did this morning. It took me about an hour and a half, I think I was on for this one. No way, this is real. Lil Ronaldo. Well, it is real. It's a drawing. I did this morning. If you go on my live streams, it's on, like I say, it might not have uploaded yet, but probably still uploading. My internet connection's terrible. But yeah, you can literally darken all these values up. Yeah, Leonard, I am British, mate, yeah. Lion 315, just subscribe, thanks, mate. Little Sister England. What is the... Oh, it's just a drawing. It's a picture of Mike Tyson, a boxer. South Dub Movies, this is Oppie. Cheers, mate. Just kidding. Is that Mike, Alex? It is, mate, yeah. That's Mike Tyson. The one and only Mike Tyson. My favourite boxer, without a doubt, of all time. And just about to box Jake Paul. I would not want to be in the ring with this guy. Even at 57 years old, he's still got it. He's incredible guy. Cheers, mate. How is his head moving? I don't think it is moving. I can't animate him for me now. Leonardi from Germany. Hey, Mr. Electronic. So yeah, the reason why I've gone onto this one, I've come away from Family Guys because somebody asked me how to shade, a quick shading tutorial. So I use a combination of pencil, blending stump, which is basically compressed paper, and a brush. So your brush softens everything up, takes away that grainy effect. So if I just brush around, you probably can't see it, but if I brush this area, it darkens it up slightly and it makes it more, well, less grainy, more of a sort of a pure. Can I draw Messi next? I'll draw Messi one at days. We'll see what happens with it. But yeah, this is how you get these really nice soft effects. It's not rocket science, and a lot of people look at this and think I could not achieve that, but you really could achieve it. If I could do it, anybody can do it. I'm not a genius. I'm just basically drawing. I'm putting pencil to paper. How do you draw so good? Because I love drawing much. And then mine, can you draw Haaland? I don't know that. Yeah, Eric girl. So just practice. The main thing is to practice every day. You know, a lot of people say, how do you become a good drawer? And well, you've got to practice. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. You've got to try and build up, you know, this relationship between. Can I draw a stitch? You've got to build up this relationship between your brain and your hand, so that you're doing things quickly and you understand what's actually happening. You know, you're transferring an image in front of you. If you're copying an image, which obviously I did, I copied this one this morning. How much money you want to give a shout out? Halal Creator 101. There you go, you've had a shout out. I'll just shout everybody out. Ronaldo is the GOAT. Ronaldo, yeah. I've drawn Ronaldo in my other book. It were on a live stream though, so it was quite rushed. So it's definitely not as good as my Mike Tyson. I took my time with this one. It took me about an hour and a half for this one, I think it was this morning. I'm still going at it now. Still doing bits. That's a good thing about it. You can go away from it and come back and just keep adding little bits to it. New show is Ronaldo. It's not a very good picture. I did it on the live stream. It would have rushed Ronaldo because somebody requested it on my live stream and it's not brilliant. You can barely tell it's him. I'll try and find it if I can. It's in one of my other books. Let's have a look. Try and find this Ronaldo. There you go. So yeah, that one on a live stream, so it quite rushed. Took me probably 10 minutes to do that. Ronaldo. Yeah, that's the one. Right. So that's how I shade. So on this Family Guy one, I'm just gonna keep it black and white. So I'm shading everything that I believe is not being the light's not shining on it, basically. So I'm using the pencil, blending stump, and then I'll use the brush probably. Jeremy Lynch, hello. Simmer Damage, hello. Damaja, hello. Marlon van den Berg, when did you start drawing? When I was about 8 years old, probably. When I was a little kid, I enjoyed it, so I kept doing it. What's your favourite football person? I don't have a favourite football person because I just don't really like football. I used to play football when I was a kid, but I don't watch football, not interested in it. I'm too busy with stuff like this. So, each to their own. If you like watching football, good for you. I hope you enjoy it. It's just not for me, that's all. I'd rather be doing this. I'd rather be drawing. Jeremy Lynch, are you subscribed to your boy Jeremy? I don't know what that means. Milan van der Berg. Cobra Wert. Austrian painter. Mudiwa. Hi. Roberta Laudache. I'm gonna sub if you say yes. Yes. Brianna Mia Eastwood. Can you draw a bulldog? I can draw a bulldog. I definitely can draw it. That means I'm gonna draw it. I'm just gonna do work on this Family Guy. I'll probably do a request. Might do one on this. If I do a request one, I'll draw a bulldog on this one. I'm just gonna do a little bit more shading on this Family Guy one. And then I'll probably do a bulldog. Thanks, Roberta. Hadel Kunabita. Peter Griffin. Princess 34. Bye. Jeremy Lynch. Can you draw Jeremy Lynch next? I don't know who Jeremy Lynch is. I'm guessing it's you, but I don't know. I'm going to draw a bulldog if I'm drawing anything. I've sort of promised. Roberta, do you have a music draw? The music draw? Not really. I have music. I love music. I like listening to music, definitely. I've got music. I've got like CDs and stuff from years ago. So I don't really have a music draw. Make Peter kiss. No, I'm not going to do that. You're just being silly now, aren't you? There's always one. That'd be a bit weird, to say the least, you know. It would, that'd be strange. What's your favourite YouTube? Cecilia Solo, I love you, man, thanks. Princess 34, never mind, I will stay. Cecilia Solorio, sorry. What are you sorry for? It's fine. Strawberry Girly, thank you very much. Red Gamer looks good. Cheers. Cobra Wert. Say Cobra is goat and I'll sub. Cobra is goat. Are you really a goat? Shouldn't you be on a mountain somewhere? Looks good, dude. Thanks. Brianna Mia Eastwood. I love your drawing. It's very, very good. Why, thank you, Brianna. I really appreciate that comment. Thanks very much. I'm going to try and... Jeremy Lynch, please draw a Lamborghini Aventador. I'm going to draw a bulldog next. I promised somebody a bulldog, so I've got to keep my promises. When I finish doing this, the first request is a bulldog. Mentor save, what's your favourite YouTuber? Alright, got you. YouTuber. Favourite YouTuber. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube, believe it or not. I'm on it a lot, but I'm on it a lot, if you know what I mean. I don't really watch a lot of YouTuber. However, there's a few people that I have watched in the past. There's a guy from Canada. They call him My Self-Reliance. He lives in the middle of the wilderness in his own cabin. He builds his cabin. He's built his own cabin the last few years, and he lives in it. And he basically videos himself once a week, one video a week, working on his cabin in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the Canadian wilderness. And he's made a lot of money. He's worth about $2.5 million, $3 million from YouTube, just from videoing his own. Yeah, Stitch Strawberry Girly, it's so therapeutic to watch. That's good. It's therapeutic to do as well. It's one of the reasons why I do it. You just switch off when you're drawing and concentrate on just whatever you're drawing, the subject. All your cares and worries disappear. If you've got any. You might not have. But if you have, it definitely helps. Helps me anyway. They actually prescribe arts and crafts to people who have like anxiety issues and depression. So if any of you out there is depressed or anxious about things, you could do a lot worse by picking up a pencil and doing some scribbling and doodling. You got something to show for it at the end as well. You know, I woke up this morning and this piece of paper, you know it. Hang on. So I woke up this morning and this was a plain, basically like that, plain piece of paper. And now it looks like that. And that's just from sitting there scribbling. It gives you a really good feeling. It gives you a sense of accomplishment. It gives you a purpose. And that's what everybody needs in life. We all need a purpose. If you've got no purpose in life, then it's not a good place to be, is it? Can you draw messy in this video? Definitely not. If I'm going to draw messy, right, I've had a lot of requests for messy. I'll do him like I've done Mike Tyson. I'll do a proper video of him. I'll take my time and I'll do a really good job. Otherwise, I'll just be rushing it and it'll be a bit like Ronaldo. You know, you can tell it's him, but it's not brilliant. So I'll put him down on my to-do list. I will definitely do messy because I've had a lot of requests for messy. You know, messy up. You are the best. No problem. Yeah, you are the best. Brianna, thanks, Brianna. Appreciate that. Hey up, Benz, mate. How are you? Guess who's a moderator? Best behave yourself, everybody. We've got a moderator. Guess what, Benz? Guess who I drew this morning? Are you ready for it? And you missed it. I did a live stream this morning, Ben. Guess who I drew? Have a guess. Haha, you missed it. Did it on live. Listen. Did you watch it? Yep. I woke up this morning, I thought, you know what, I'm going to draw Mike Tyson. I've not drawn him for a few years, and I know that you requested him. So I woke up this morning and I've done him on a live. So if you want to watch me live stream, it might have uploaded. Yeah, it might be on now. It's been uploading all morning. So yeah, I did a bit of Mike Tyson. I could add a bit more to him, but thought you'd like it, mate. When are you going to draw a bulldog, says Brianna. I'll do it in a minute, mate. I'll do it in a minute. I'm just going to do a little bit more on this. I have to get it up on my Kindle. In the middle of the night. Jeremy Lynch. I'm alright, mate. How are you? Love bulldogs. Do you own a bulldog, Brianna, or you just like them? Have you got a dog? I don't know if you said already, but when OS you live next? I'm not sure. Might do it later today. I'll definitely be on live again tomorrow. I go live. I do a live stream every day. So that would on my tutorial basically how to do a sphere. So I did a quick tutorial this morning on how to do a sphere. Tell you what I think of it. I have a bulldog and his name's Ted. Good. Sound. Right, let's find a piece of paper. We've got space on this one. So we're going to do a bulldog for Brianna Mia Eastwood as requested. A bulldog. Stu, what is your favourite? Hi, enjoying Yashvi. Jeremy Lynch says, what is your favourite art piece? My favourite art piece is probably my elephant that I did. I'm not an oil painter by any means, but I did an oil painting of an elephant, which I really do like. And I'll show you it. It's on my channel. Oh, I've got it here. So I might as well show you, don't you see inside of me. So that's my oil painting of an elephant. And I'm not saying it's my favourite art piece. I don't think I've got a favourite one, but I really like it because I'm not an oil painter, and that's sort of my first attempt at an elephant. So I like it, and I only like it because I can draw pictures pretty much. You know, I can do artwork, as in, I can do charcoal pictures and drawings because that's what I've been used to. But I'm not really an oil paint expert, if you like. So, but yeah, I like that one. Right, I will get a picture of a bulldog. Pictures of bulldog. Pictures of a bulldog. Which one shall we do? View them all, please. I can pick one. In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep. I live in England. Right, I love this one. It's got a nice shadow to it. There we go. If I can zoom in, I can't zoom in, so I'm just going to have to hold it there. No worries. Is this what you've got, Brianna, then? They look like my dog. Yeah. Cool. Let's do it. Let's zoom in a little bit. I do this all the time. I start now. I don't zoom in. Right, crinkly faces. Can you imagine looking like a bulldog? Weird. They look a bit like they've run into a brick wall, don't they? Too many times. When you actually analyse what they look like. You don't really analyse what things look like until you start drawing them. I've never really thought of it, but they literally do look like they've run into a brick wall. In a good way. I don't sound awful. I just see things for the way they are, you know. Dee dee dee. Got a great big tongue sticking out as well. This one has. In the middle of the night. He got a lot of wrinkles on his face. He's a little bulldog and he doesn't chase anything. So he gets out of breath. What do they call your bulldog, Brianna? What's he or she's name? Oh, Ted. Ted, my dog, he is fat. Oh dear. Teddy. Teddy, that's a good name for a dog. We've got a dog called Walter. He's a Labrador cross. I think it's crossed between one of these Weidenauer German dogs. It definitely looks like one anyway. He's not a pure lab, that's for sure. Even though he was sold as a lab. Oh, he's a lab. No, he's not. You can see he's not. I didn't mind. He's a lovely looking dog. He's a nice dog. He's a little swine though. He's growing. It's 6 months old, I think now. So he's a greedy kid. Oops. What have I done? The image. There we go. The image disappeared for a minute. Cosmos Chess. Is it Cosmos Chess? He's a mess. Monday morning, bottle of wine. Many years ago. Will he still meet me? Will he still feed me when I'm 64? Right, let's get the other leg in. It's raining outside. Chucking it down it is. I need to be myself. I can't be no one else. I'm feeling supersonic. Give me gin and tonic. You can have it all, but how much do you want it? You make me laugh. Give me your autograph. Can I ride with you in your BMW? You can sail with me in my yellow submarine. You need to find out. No one's gonna tell you what I'm on about. Now in with the shadows. We've got the bulldog in. What country do I live in? I live in, if you're talking to me, I live in England. I don't know if you're talking to me, but if you are, England. If you're not talking to me, then carry on. There you go, Brianna, and I hope that's good enough for you. And we've got a lovely little bulldog. Ted, my dog will eat anything. Cheers, Benz. Draw Kirby from Mario. It says Stitch. Kirby from Mario. Right, lovely. So there's a bulldog. We've got Mario right there. Is that alright for you, Brian and Maya Eastwood? There you go. Happy days. Brianna's happy. We're all happy. Right. So who are you saying? Can you draw Kirby? Kirby from Mario. Oh. Mario. Go. Is that Kirby from Mario? Good. Draw Peach. I'm doing Kirby first. I don't know what Peach is. Kirby Werby. Is that Kirby, by the way? Where's he gone? Who's asked for Kirby? Stitch. Right, there we go. Stitch is back. Kirby. Right, we're going to do Kirby. Somebody's asked, Stitch has asked me to do Kirby, so let's do Kirby. Kirby, Werby, Werby. I'll have this one. I think I'll do line of pen and then probably colour this one in. So it's like a big circle with a hat on. Let's see if we can get it further on page. There we go. So that's the outline of Kirby. Yeah, the Simpsons one's gone mental. 6 coming up to 7 million views, that one. And it was so easy to do. I just did like 2 pictures of one getting hit by a snowball and one not getting hit. Just flicked them, and then another picture with the blood on the end of it. Simple. Never thought it'd get nearly 7 million views, and it's still going up. that's what you want. If they all did that, I'd be doing it for a living. I'd be up there with Mr. Beast. That'd be fun. Maybe one day. You never know what's going to happen, dear. Bit of pink for Mr. Kirby. Or Mrs. Kirby. It's pink, so probably Mrs. Can probably put that down, Stuart. We don't really need to hold it. Got the blooming thing in my hand. La 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 la. Little darling, you feel the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, I feel it's years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Hold on a minute. Let me just put this blue in and I'll read you what you're saying, Ben. What's Ben saying? Ben says, Stu, I make funny comedy boxing interviews and matches, but I'm struggling to get views and subscribers. I love that song. I do as well. George Harrison. Thank you. What did you ask me to draw him? Here comes the sun. Yes, tricky one that, Ben. I don't know what to say to that. I've seen your videos. I think they're really good. Try and tie them together. So try and keep it flowing. You remember when you're doing videos, you've got to literally grab your audience in the first 2 or 3 seconds. Otherwise, they'll just literally scroll on. We've all been there. Don't like that, scroll. Don't like that, scroll. Don't like that, scroll. So you've got to get them in the first couple of seconds. So, yeah. No problem, Stitch. Let's be a mod. Tell out of the channel. Can you make me a mod since you said maybe and it's why I stopped being a mod? Claire. Jet's on. Do you want to make him a mod? Then we've got Jet and we've got Ben. Got 2 moderators. Jet's been asking a long time, so can we trust you, Jet? You can't just be taking everybody off because you feel like it. Can we trust you to do the job of the moderator? Yes, we can. I don't know if Claire's listening. She's doing it at the minute. Jet, type in, please, Claire, can I be a moderator? And she might let you. My prince. You need to stop calling me them names. Otherwise, you're not being my moderator. None of that funny business. I'm a happily married man. Claire. Jet wants to be a moderator. I don't even know if she's there. I can hear her mooching around. Right, we've done Kirby. Oh, what else did we ask? Someday we're asking something. Moderator siblings, maybe. Manuel Gomez. Jogging wants Manuel Gomez. I'll have a look at Manuel. Where is she? She's downstairs somewhere. I don't know if she's supposed to be moderating. She's not doing a right good job of it, is she? Claire, are you on? Look at the screen when you've got a minute. Look at the computer screen when you've got a minute. Yeah, she's in kitchen, but she's going into the room. Just put it down again, Jet. Put right, Manuel Gomez. How do you spell it? Let's have a look. Manuel Gomez. Picture go. Is that him? Let's see, is he a manager? Football manager? Little darling, I feel the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, I feel it's years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. It's alright. It's alright. Little darling, I feel the ice is slowly melting. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, I said. It's alright, isn't it? Little darling, I feel the ice is slowly melting. I really wanna know you, do. Really wanna show you. Really wanna feel you, Lord, but it takes so long. Hallelujah, my sweet Lord. I think it's safe to sing there's only 19 people listening. Hallelujah. sweet Lord. Oh, my Lord. I really want to know you. Really want to show you. There you go, Jack. You're happy, mate. We have officially 3 moderators. So we've got Jet, we've got Ben, and we've got Sampreet. Sampreet's very rarely on, but we've made him a moderator because I've known Sampreet since I was right from the beginning, pretty much. And I just had, I can't remember how many subscribers, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so Sampreet, when he ever comes on, very rarely on because he's in India, so time difference and all that stuff. I really want to know you. We're getting his eyes on. Hallelujah, my sweet Lord. Really, I've done this in graphite. I don't even realise I've been using graphite. I don't usually use graphite anymore. But can you tell it's him? I can't really tell because I've never seen this guy before. I'm guessing he's some kind of a football manager. Is that correct? Really want to know you, Lord, that it takes so long. Hallelujah. Let's have a read. What's going off? Off to finish teas. All good, Benz. Thank you. Oh, the blooming rain as usual. Love the rain. Freddie Mercury. Not on this one, mate. I've been on an hour already. I'll do him on next one. Freddie Mercury. I'll have to make it now. I'll jot him up here. Freddie Mercury is on my to-do list. Pokemon Stitch, you already had one. Is it who's Stitch? Stitch, you've just asked me to draw something else, haven't you? I'm still doing on this Gomez. Who is he, this Gomez character? Can anybody tell me? Jorgen. Oh yeah. Jorgen has asked me to draw this Gomez character. So who is this Gomez character? Manuel Gomez. I don't even know if it looks like him. I think I've done his eyes too big. Don't look like him at all, actually. It looks like a completely different person. Terrible picture, Stuart. Oh my lord. I'll write a name at the side of him because nobody's going to know who the hell he is. Looks not like him. Let's get his hair done. So what does he do, this guy? Somebody going to let me know? Just talking to myself here. What's this character do that I'm drawing at the minute? Is he a football manager? Hallelujah, my sweet Lord. There you go. Football manager extraordinaire, Mr. Gomez. Jogging, if you're still there, mate, let us know who he is. I'll have a quick look, actually. What does he do? Let's have a look. I don't know. Probably a football manager, I'm guessing. Blue shirts. Yeah, you said he's got a blue shirt and you would be correct. And there he is. No problem. I have drawn my daughter. I have, yeah. I've drawn her a couple of times. Drew when she was a baby. Drew when she was last year, a bit older. She's in one of my books. She's on the wall in this room that I'm in. I think Claire's left it to you and Rain's over to you too, but there's nobody on. There's only 15 people on, so there's nobody to moderate. Everybody's disappeared. They've had enough. There's only so much of Stuart you can take. It's just too much. It's too exciting. You have to go and sit down from the adrenaline rush. Everybody's gone dizzy. Mr. Gomez. There we go. I think I'll do comic pages where kids think Peter's chin looked like. That sounds familiar, that Ben, doesn't it? I ain't seen that one before. Jogging's happy. He's clearing off, or she. Sorry, I don't know if you're a boy or girl jogging, but can't see your page, so yep, no problem, mate. Thanks for joining us, and you're welcome here anytime. Right, that leaves little old 12 people, so I think that's time for me to say goodbye. Thanks for your requests, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, do what you want. Don't have to do all that stuff. I'm going to go get something to eat, I think. So what do we do today? We did Mike Tyson. Well, I showed you Mike Tyson. We didn't really do him. I did him this morning on a live stream. Yep, did a bit of that, bit of that. We didn't do any of that. All that. We did that. You know what we did. Right, see you on next one. Thanks, guys.